Hello and welcome to Vitosh Academy. Today we are going to make another video together with pandas and Python. So what are we going to discuss? Pretty much the following three subjects: how to remove spaces in data frame columns, how to remove non-values from data frame rows, and how to filter data frames based on values. So let's start. So first, removing spaces from data frame columns, pretty much this one. I'm not going to do it this way. Okay, import pandas spd, markdown, and then cool. And now we simply say put something like test, or just put it like salary data, and let's have a dictionary, and here would be our people in the dictionary, and a list of people would be John, Peter, and Sam. And because our human resources friends have their own reasons, they have decided to write the salaries in strings. Nothing against anyone from the human resources department. Okay. And now this salary data looks like this if we take a look. Nothing fancy. Unfortunately, even if we display, same. If we print, it would be a bit different. No, actually, print and display, obviously overwriting here doesn't matter. Let's make it salary data frame. No, just salary. I'll just go with salary. And it would be PD data frame salary data. And let's see how it looks. Okay, not bad, not bad. Actually, it looks rather okay. What is the problem? The problem is that if I print it like this, it would go around because of the spaces. And this is exactly what we're going to do in this video for the first point, how to remove the spaces in the data frame columns. Well, I'll introduce here a new function called whitespace remover. We'll be getting a data frame like this, and for each I in df columns, pretty much for each column we would check the type of the column, and if it is type object, then simply map it to stripped string. And it didn't like something, df columns. What does it like? Let's see. For I in df columns. That's a good one. Invalid syntax. Okay, let's debug a bit. Okay, it's a bit late here. I'm just missing the in. Yeah, I was really not understanding. Yeah, doesn't matter. And now let's think, what should we do? We should simply say, okay, our salary is actually whitespace remover salary, and now by printing, the spaces should be gone in a way, but obviously not exactly. And the reason for this not exactly is actually that we are not returning anything here from the whitespace remover. You see, it's simply doing stuff. If we were returning something, so for this to work, the previous thing, it should have been like this, return df. Yeah, now it works. Should it return, should this function return something? Okay, leave it like this because obviously I couldn't fix it. Okay, so the first thing, remove spaces from data columns, from data frames in data columns, is down here. Okay, and we continue with remove known values from data frame rows. Yeah, so I'll just copy the salary data here and I'll put here known. And I'll print this one. Okay, we have one none and everything else is okay. So what do we need? Here we would do something more interesting. We would make no none df would be equal to our salary. Okay, let's call it non salary. Salary without none. So here's salary and here's salary. Check is NA, and if any of the salary is NA in the first axis, which is this one here, it would be the new df. So let's see how it will work. Great, that's the new df, but this is not exactly what we were hoping to do actually. But yeah, I was hoping to make just Peter and John, a data frame with these two, so it should be really simple. Okay, salary. Okay, this would be just salary none, so we don't make it. And salary without none would be salary data dot drop NA, and this should be enough. In general, it is enough. Let's see, data frame object has no attribute salary data. Of course not. Salary data should be like this. And dictionary has no attribute. Drop NA. True. Salary data should be like this. Yes, this is exactly what we were hoping to achieve. So let's go with the third one. Filter data frames based on values. I'm just going to delete the first one with 2Ds, so everything's okay. Filter data frames based on values. We continue with this. I'll simply add a few more people. Let's say, who else should I add? I'll add myself, of course, and I'll add a dog that I used to have as a kid. Never using this one as a password, so don't worry. And here I'll make it a bit more interesting with standard numbers. Okay, something like this. Salary data, print salary, great. And what we would want to see is the following. Pretty much, what should we do in order to get only the people with salary above 101? That's a good question. So the easiest thing is to just say simply salary, log salary, here the column name, skin salary. Yes, this would be a really nice video. Bigger than 100. Let's see what we'll get. Okay, we got Vitus and Carolina, and for the people with salaries less than 100, we'll get John, Peter, and Sam. Okay, and if you want, you can do this as well, of course, as DFs, but I promise not to use DF as the name of a data frame. So salary above 100 equals that, and salary below 100 equals that. Let's print. And let's print the other one, just to finish the video with something nice. And that's my favorite actually. Okay, now it is working. Great. So, thank you for watching me. Enjoy the rest of your